Chapter 13 Basketball. The game of basketball is considered as one of the fastest games. Men and women play this game with enthusiasm. It can be played outdoor and indoor. It was invented in 1851 by an American, Dr. James Naismith. Since this game was played keeping the basket at a particular height and throwing the ball in it, its name was kept basketball. At later stage, instead of basket, a ring with a net was replaced. This change was done because it was difficult to put out the balls being collected in the basket. This was hindering the game also. In the year 1894, the rules of the game were formulated and considered as international rules. Initially, the measurements of the playground were not certain, so the players of the team were kept 5, 7 and 9 also. But by means of formulating the rules as international ones, the number of the playing players was kept 5. Since the game is speedy, the number of substitutes was kept 7. In the year 1897, the first World Basketball Championship was organized in America. For the wider development of this game, an International Basketball Federation was established in the year of 1897. In 1936, the competition for men was organized for the first time in the 11th World Olympic Games conducted in the Berlin city of Germany. Likewise, the competition for women was organized for the first time in the 21st World Olympic Games conducted in Montreal in the year of 1976. In 1900, Charles Peterson had tried to popularize this game in Kolkata city of India. From 1920, the Young Men's Christian Association, that is YMCA, in Chennai, that is Madras, had tried to popularize this game through the College of Physical Education in India. In 1950, the Basketball Federation of India was established to do the coordination of the game. In 1951, when the first Asian Games competition were conducted in Delhi, the capital of India, in which the men and women basketball teams had taken part. In India, the basketball games competitions are organized every year at different levels, that is, district, state, and national levels. Basketball playground measurement. 1. Length and width, that is 28 meters into 15 meters. 2. Center circle, radius 1.80 meters. 3. Free throw lines, that is 3.60 meters. 4. 3-point circle, that is 6.25 meters. Equipments. Boards, that is 2 boards, that is length and width of board, that is 1.80 meter into 1.05 meter. Thickness of board, that is 3 centimeter. Ring and net, that is iron round ring, that is inner diameter, that is 45 centimeter. Thickness of iron rod, that is 20 millimeter. Length of net, that is 40 centimeter. Ball, that is round rubber ball. Weight, that is 600 gram to 650 gram. Circumference, that is 75 centimeter to 78 centimeter. Other equipments. Scorebook, stop and go watch, call bell, scoreboard, and foul indicator numbers from 1 to 5, 1 to 4 numbers in black color, and number 5 indicator is in red color. Skills. 1. Passing. 1. 2 hands over head pass. 2. Two hands chest pass. 3. Two hands bounce pass. 4. One hand underhand pass. 5. Two hands underhand pass. 2. Dribbling. That is 1. Low dribble. 2. High dribble. 3. Shooting. 1. Shooting without support. 2. Shooting with the support of board. 4. Layup shot. 5. Set shots. 1. One hand set shot. 2. Two hands set shot. Now we shall get information regarding different skills of the game. 1. Passing. Passing being the basic skill in the game of basketball, it has got more importance. By means of getting control over the skill of passing, the game can be made speedy, which will be helpful in scoring more baskets. In the game of basketball, the action of sending the ball from one player to the other player of the same team is called passing. For the effectiveness of this skill in the game, the well-understood cooperation of all the players is quite necessary. So, the mastery of over the skill of all the players becomes necessary to win the game. Now, we shall get information regarding all types of the skill of passing. 1. Two hands over head pass. A player in the basic position in which he shall keep his both the legs little open and bend from the knees. His eyesight shall remain in front, the back shall be straight, and the body shall remain little leaned in the front and shall hold the ball. From this basic position, he shall take the ball in front of the forehead. The hand shall be kept bent from the elbows and shall remain on the sides. Then keeping the grip of over the ball, shall take the wrist downward. Then putting one leg in front, shall extend the hands in front of the head along with the ball. From there, he shall release the ball with a jerk of wrists from over the head. The body weight shall be over the front leg. 2. Two hands chest pass. A player shall hold the ball and come in the basic position. He shall bring his wrist little downward along with the ball. Then, keeping the eyesight towards the receiver of the ball, shall release the ball speedily with a push of the wrist. He shall push the ball from the front of his shoulders. The ball shall travel parallel to the chest of the receiver of the ball. The motion of the ball shall be the direction of the movement of the arms of the clock. After the release of the ball, the weight of the body shall be on the front foot and the palms of the hands shall remain in the outward direction, but shall remain nearer to each other. 3. Two hands bounce pass. A player shall hold the ball in the basic position. The ball is not passed in the front, but instead the ball is collided with the ground and sent to the receiver. The ball shall reach the receiver at an angle at which it might have been collided. This skill is called as V-pass also. 4. One hand underhand pass. The player shall hold the ball in the basic position. Then he shall bring the ball near the right knee. He shall keep the elbows nearer to the body. Then he shall keep the right hand straight, keeping its palm in the direction of the throw. To give support, shall keep the left hand in such a way that it remains in the front. Then, along with taking the left leg in the front, shall give a swing to the hands and take them in the front when the ball comes nearer the plane of the shoulders. The ball shall be released with the push of the fingers. After the release of the ball, the palm of the right hand shall remain towards the sky. This pass can be performed with the left hand from the left side. 5. Two hands underhand pass. A player shall hold the ball in the basic position and bring it on the right side near the waist. Right elbow shall remain on the back side near the body. Left hand shall remain in front, touching with the body. Eyesight shall be in the direction of the throw. From this position, he shall do the action of pass like one hand underhand pass with both the hands. This pass can be performed from left side. 2. Dribbling. In the game of basketball, the skill of tapping the ball with one hand on and often on the ground is called dribbling. Along with dribbling, one can go forward along with the ball. After dribbling the ball once, it can be held, but after holding it, cannot be dribbled again. The ball held after dribble needs necessarily to be passed, and if a player is near the board, he can shoot it. The dribbling is to be done with on hand only. While dribbling, one has to keep the eyesight in the front. Types of dribbling. 1. Low dribble. 2. High dribble. 1. Low dribble. In this type of dribbling, the ball is kept at the height lower than the knee and then dribbled. In low dribble, one can keep control over the ball. Generally, when any player of the opposite team comes nearer to the dribbler, he can be diverted another side keeping the control over the ball. 2. High dribble. In high dribble, mostly the ball remains at the height above the waist. To get this height, the ball is needed to be collided with the ground with more power. To travel with speedy motion, one has to use the skill of high dribble. But while doing high dribble, if one is inattentive, the opposite player can easily snatch away the ball. Shooting. During the game of basketball, the skill of throwing the ball in the ring from different places in different situations is called shooting. In the game of basketball, getting the victory depends upon more number of baskets and depends upon the perfect and successful shooting in the ring. Shooting is done by two ways. 1. Shooting without support, that is straight shooting. 2. Shooting with the support of the board, that is assisted shooting. 1. Shooting without support, that is straight shooting. In straight shooting, the ball is passing through the ring without any support whatsoever. 2. Shooting with the support of the board, that is assisted shooting. In this type of shooting, the ball is being passed through the ring after being collided with the board. 4. Layup shot. With dribbling, when a player comes near the board and collides the ball with the board to shoot is called layup shot. In layup shot, when a player is little away from the board, shall stop dribbling and catch the ball when his right or left leg is on the ground, and in motion he shall take a long step with any of the legs and shall jump high and shall extend the shooting hand from the elbow and shall collide the ball in the rectangle drawn on the board slowly. The ball collided thus mostly passes through the ring. After the layup shot, the player shall land on the ground on the palms of both the legs. 5. Set shot. There are two types of set shot. 1. One-hand set shot. 2. Two-hands set shot. 1. One-hand set shot. A player shooting with right hand shall keep his right leg in the front. The palm of the right hand shall face the ring, and the palm of the left hand shall remain in touch with the ball to support it. Then the right hand shall be extended toward the ring. When the hand becomes straight, the ball shall be thrown toward the ring with a push of the wrist and the fingers. When the ball is released from the right hand, its palm shall remain towards the ground. Shooting can be done differently as follows. 1. To shoot bringing the ball in front. 2. To shoot bringing the ball over the head. 3. To shoot bringing the ball over the shoulder and on the side of the head. 2. Two-hand set shot. This skill is used to shoot from the far distance. Initially, a player shall hold the ball coming in the basic position. He shall bring both the wrist downward along with the ball. Then he shall extend his hands above from the front of the forehead. Making the hands straight, he shall make the legs straight from the knees and shall rest the body on the palms of the legs and shall push the ball towards the ring with the help of the wrist and the palms. The ball shall go toward the ring with speed. After the release of the ball, the palms of the hand shall remain sideward and near to each other. Individual practice. The game of basketball is such in which one can have individual practice. Such practice can be done effectively for the following skills. A. Dribbling practice. B. Shooting practice. C. Layup shot practice. D. Set shot practice. A. Dribbling practice. In dribbling practice, a player can dribble high and low. Practice can be had with slow speed and high speed. While practicing, one can abruptly stop and immediately can go ahead. The time limit can be found out by experience to achieve required physical fitness. If need be, one can keep on dribbling standing at one spot. B. Shooting practice. Shooting can be done from any distance and any spot in the ground. For perfection, one can fix the numbers of shooting and can note as to how many shots were successful. C. Layup shot practice. In this skill, dribbling, jumping, and shooting actions are included. The practice of layup shot can be done with slow speed in the beginning and can be increased at the later stage. It can be performed from the front of the board, from right side of the board, and from the left side of the board. While shooting, if the ball collides with the board and does not pass through the ring, one should try to collect the ball to try it again. D. Set shot practice. Set shot can be done with one hand and also with two hands. The practice, this shot can be done three ways. 1. Bringing the ball in front of the shoulder. 2. Bringing the ball over the hand. And 3. Bringing the ball over the head and on its side. For long distance, shooting two hands should be used. One should perform two hands shots. This skill can be performed from the front of the board, from any direction and from any distance. Team practice. If one wants to practice in a team, there should be two teams consisting of 5 players in each team. To get mastery over team practice, the teams should play the games for different time limits. In the beginning, they can have 2 halves for 5 minutes each. Then they can play 2 halves for 10 minutes each and ultimately for 20 minutes each. For team practice, interclass competitions and friendly matches can be arranged. At school level and college level, such practices of the games can be arranged for boys and girls both. Rules of game. 1. Every team of basketball game comprises of 5 playing players and 7 substitutes. 2. If any playing player or a substitute uses abusive language or misbehaves either with a coach, assistant coach, or a team shall not be allowed. It shall be considered as breach of rule. 3. Dribbling can be done with one hand only. After stopping doing the dribbling, it cannot be done again. 4. If there is a foul, intentional foul or the technical foul during the shooting, the opposite team shall be given free throw. 5. Free throw. Free throw is done from the free throw line of the opposite team. In this throw, if the thrower commits a foul and there is a goal, it shall be considered cancelled. If opposite team commits a foul and there is a goal, it shall be considered as a goal, but if there is no basket, that is goal, the free thrower shall be given the chance again. If in the second chance there is a goal, the goal maker team shall get 1 point. 6. 3-second rule. Any player of the team having the control over the ball cannot stay for more than 3 seconds in the restricted area of the opposite team. For this foul, the opposite team is given sideline throw. 7. 5-second rule. For sideline throw and for free throw, 5 seconds are given. For taking more than 5 seconds foul, the opposite team is given sideline throw. 8. 8-second rule. After getting the control over the ball, the team needs to take it in the opposite side ground. If this is not done, the opposite team is given sideline throw for this foul. 9. 24-second rule. No team can play the ball continuously for more than 24 seconds without shooting. During this time limit, that team needs to shoot at least once. 10. Start of game. The referee can start the game by tossing the ball in between the teams from the center circle of the ground. The start of each half time and the additional time also shall be done by the referee in the same manner. 11. Basket or goal. During the game, when a ball passes through the ring from over the upper side of the ring, it is considered as a basket or a goal. During the game, 2 points are given for a goal. 3 points are given for the goal done from the outside of the 3 points area. For free throw, 1 point is given. 12. Substitution. Substitution can be done when the ball is dead. 13. Held ball. During the game, when the players of both the teams keep their one or two hands over the ball for 5 seconds, the referee shall declare it as held ball. In this situation, the sideline throw is given in succession. 14. Backcourt pass. Once getting the control over the ball in the front court, it, that is ball, cannot be taken in the back court. 15. Personal foul. When a player touches the opposite team's player and tries to obstruct the motion, then such a player is given personal foul. Such a foul is noted against that player. In this situation, the opposite team is given sideline throw. 16. Double foul. When the players of both the teams commit the personal fouls at a time, it is a double foul. For this foul, sideline throw is given. 17. Intentional foul. During the game, when a player commits a serious foul intentionally, it is called intentional foul. For such foul, a player is removed from the play. 18. Rule of 5 personal fouls. During the game, when any player commits 5 personal fouls, he is removed from the play. 19. To start the game, there should be 5 players in both the teams. 20. In the game of basketball, the time of one inning is 10 minutes. In the game 4, such innings are to be played. In between 2 innings, 2 minutes rest is given, and in the half time, that is after 2 innings, 15 minutes rest is given. The timing shall be like, that is 10 plus 2 plus 10 plus 15 plus 10 plus 2 plus 10. 21. At the end of the game of 40 minutes, whichever team might have got more points shall be the winner. 22. When there is a tie. At the end of the game, if both the teams have scored equal points, additional 5 minutes inning or such more innings shall be given till the result is achieved. In between additional innings, 2 minutes rest shall be given.